Today on the TMZ Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton and joining me today is newsbreaker lovemaker, Deven Rall.
We made it. It's Friday.
Thank God, man. You're my go-to Friday guest when I'm feeling
Is this
good.
becoming like an all-time thing? Like, am I going to be the every Friday guy?
I think so. I mean, I'm always in the best mood on Friday. I'm down to banter.
You do like to keep me on my toes, though. You don't want me to get, like, too comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like giving some hot takes and then you sort of like cool it down. You know what I mean?
I don't like that.
All right. What do we got today? We got Kelly Rowland. Her green room saga continues.
We're still talking about this?
I know. Well, her movie comes out today. The Mea Culpa movie.
And you don't know like anything about it.
I know she plays a lawyer and that she should do a mea culpa about the green room.
Seriously.
But that's as much as I know. We'll talk about Brandi Glanville. She is coming for Andy Cohen and Bravo. She's about to lawyer up, or she has lawyered up. Things are going to get messy between this Real Housewife and her bosses. We got your favorite, almost news. We're going to talk about Taylor and Travis Down Under.
Can't wait.
But to begin with, Justin Timberlake. He cancelled his London show because of a supposed bug that he had. So he can't perform.
Supposed?
Well,
It's a bug.
Well, some people say it's LTS.
Excuse me?
Low ticket sales.
Oh, I like that. You've been thinking about that all morning.
I know. I wrote LTS here when I started. Well, he came on Instagram with a frog in his throat. And basically said he could do a talk show yesterday, the Graham Norton show, but since that time he has continued to disintegrate.
All right. Hi, everybody. This is an unfortunate video to have to send out, but I'm sure you can tell from the sound of things that I am not going to be able to make it to the show on Friday.
And so now that's preventing him from doing his London show, which I think was going to be maybe even a free show.
So what's your theory on low ticket sales is kind of thrown out the window then?
Well, low number of people wanting to go for free.
Bro, you really think if Justin Timberlake's having a free show that he would walk out there and there would be even one empty seat? You're out of your mind.
I don't know how London people...
And also, did you not watch the video? The guy's sick. And for instance, my wife is very sick right now.
Oh, I'm sending my prayers.
Please do. She's probably one of your 3 views for this pod.
She is. She always DMs me. Shout out Melissa Rall.
But she's sick. There is something going around, so I can confirm there's a sickness going around.
Actually, my daughter Peach is sick. I'm actually just getting right this moment, texts from my wife saying,
"Oh, I thought you said about to say from Peach. I didn't know she was already texting."
I'm getting texts. I know you're recording the podcast, but can you take the day off?
Oh, wow.
So now I've got I'm going home after this.
Are you really?
Well, I guess I have to.
Yeah, I guess with your wife's texting.
It's going around.
So you're missing work and he's missing a show. I guess. There's things that come up.
The show must go on. The show must go on.
You're just a hater, dude.
I am a hater. I am being probably a bit cynical. I made my mind up about this story before I read it.
And now have I changed your mind at all?
I don't want my mind to be changed, though. Because he's going on this European tour right now.
Yep.
He's in England right now. He's going to... Actually, a lot of the stuff I've been looking at is that ticket prices are really expensive, which is counter to my narrative, because if you can't sell tickets, just lower the price.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Or, I don't want to be on your side on anything, or he's raised them so high because they have to make up for all the tickets they're not selling.
There's 5 people in the crowd and they've all paid 10 grand each.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's interesting to me when a celebrity calls in sick. You know what I mean? It's hard to call in sick as a celebrity. Imagine you're an actor on set in Hollywood and you've got you're sick. How do you go and play?
Bro, people get sick. Do they get sick days? How many do they get a year?
I don't think any.
Because I think you're allowed to. 10?
We get about 10.
I know I need to use a few coming up.
But the way to play it is you come to work, but you go home early. So it counts as a day. and you get most of the day off.
Can we cut that out?
Yeah.
I don't know if Harvey's listening to this.
But yeah, so he's still gonna do his leg of the tour. He was on a talk show last night, this Graham Norton talk show. So hopefully he didn't infect everybody there.
Okay, so now you're saying he's spreading sickness. This guy can't win.
It's a super spreader event.
This guy cannot win. If he stays home, it's like, dude, come on, you gotta power through. If he goes, you're like, dude, you're getting everyone sick.
Yeah, basically.
God, you're the worst.
Okay, on to our next story. Kelly Rowland, she can't shake this green room saga, and it seems like such a minor thing that has given a week of news now.
100%.
Like, so many celebrities are chiming in about what they think about it all, and the reason I think it's continued so long is because she refuses to talk about it. Let's listen to her refusing to talk about it yesterday.
You Google your name today, there are 10 million stories about you and the Today Show of what happened. And almost every story is different. Are you able to tell us what happened with that and just get it out there?
No, because I'm so excited and delighted to be here to talk about the movie and nothing else. I love the Today Show, love Hoda, and that is it. But I'm so excited about Friday the 23rd. That is when Mea Culpa is out, and we want people to be excited about this film just as excited as we are.
I understand that.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
So it's Friday the 23rd today. And I don't hear anyone talking about Mea Culpa. I hear everybody talking about the green room still.
But I get that, and I definitely think she played it wrong if she didn't want to have to address this every time someone talked to her for a week straight. But I will say, we're talking about Kelly Rowland nonstop.
Do you think
And
that's
Mea
good?
Culpa. Yeah, I mean, in a way, it could have been like genius promotion. She has this big viral moment. Everyone's wondering, all right, what happened? What didn't happen? She came out right away and was like, hey, I had a bad day. It was a issue with the green room. No one would have talked about it again. Now we're literally talking about her on the, like, what is that, Channel 9 news segment?
Yeah.
And we have the poster up.
Shout
Mea
out to
Culpa.
Chicago.
So I feel like it might be genius, or, I mean, clearly you don't think it was a smart idea.
I mean, I like that take because now when I'm scrolling Netflix looking for the latest Love is Blind episode and I stumble upon Mea Culpa, I might put it on, whereas I definitely wouldn't have otherwise.
Exactly. And it's like, would we have ever covered that Kelly Rowland was on the Today Show talking about Mea Culpa? Ever?
No.
Never.
Never.
But guess what? We did. For a week straight.
Okay.
And the other thing that's kind of annoying about this whole situation, at this point, I don't really even care what the hell happened. Can I just see a photo of the dressing room? Why are they being so weird about it? Today's Show won't post it. We've been reaching out to people. No one will get a photo of it. It's like, dude, just let's see the dressing room.
Because you obviously work in our news department, so that's a photo we would really want. We would post, and that would probably be a viral photo then.
And it's impossible to get, which is the weirdest thing.
That is so weird. I guess because the dressing room...
It must be crappy then, right?
Well, of course it's crappy, but I don't think green rooms say a green. I don't think green rooms are all luxurious.
No.
I just don't think green rooms are what you think of them as. It's just a room to store someone before they go onto set. And so, yeah, it's probably a cupboard and there's a few M&Ms in a bowl there. and that's basically all it is. But...
would you really need anything more? It's
no, I wouldn't.
Dude, you're in there for what, an hour tops?
Tops.
And you're just on your phone. I wouldn't even care. But seriously, Today's Show, show us the green room.
Show us the green room. But that's the reason I don't think this is for PR, even though maybe it'll have a beneficial effect, is because I don't think Kelly Rowland comes out of this looking great.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, she does look like a diva.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. If on this interview from Chicago that we're suddenly covering, if she said, look, my bad. I shouldn't have stormed off. I was going through other stuff. I was, stressed, la, la, la. People keep asking me about Beyonce, which annoys me. And if she gave some sort of reasonable-ish explanation, I might be like, okay, I get it.
Well, that might be her Mea Culpa because the movie comes out today, right?
Yeah.
Maybe today she's done all the promo for the entire week, killed it, and now she's going to be like, all right, now this is what actually happens. Go see the movie.
If she did something like that, I would just stand up and applaud. And I would say, you got us. And I don't like to be got, but you got us. Okay, on to our next story. Bad news for Real Housewives fans. They're all at war.
They're always all at war, though. Don't you feel like there always is some drama going on?
Yes, but you want the cameras up for the drama. This is
legal.
This is legal. So Brandi Glanville, she has lawyered up and is threatening to sue Andy Cohen over a girls' trip drama. So the girls went to Morocco. Did you catch that, Deven?
I did not catch that episode, no.
I think the whole season.
I'm not sure it actually even aired.
Oh, okay. So no one's caught it.
Yeah, clearly you haven't caught it either.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that ever even aired.
Well, she is quite upset because, for one, she is named in somebody else's lawsuit.
Yes.
She is named in this lady named Caroline Manzo.
She's another housewife.
She's another housewife who said that she was a victim of sexual misconduct at the hands of Brandi. Brandi forcibly kissed and groped her, and now she wants action to be taken.
Yeah.
And Brandi, having seen this, is like, huh? She is basically saying that, she was given lots of alcohol, encouraged by producers, and then something like this went down, and no one has her back.
Yeah.
And now she's like,
and now she's
vilified.
Yeah, she's, basically being looked at as like that she sexually assaulted someone.
Right.
Or being accused of that. And obviously sexual assault is like a huge deal. And I don't want to make light of that at all. But it's like, dude, isn't that what these shows are as far
messiness.
as messy, elder, or I don't want to say elderly. Sorry, I'm going to take that back. Housewives getting super drunk and sloppy and, saying all the wrong things, doing all the wrong things. It's like that's what these shows are built on. You know what you're getting into?
Totally. It's called Girls Trip, and that's what sort of happens on Girls Trips.
I actually have no idea what happens on a girls
messiness.
Trip. I've thought about what I hope happens, but I don't really know what actually goes down.
Well, pillow fights.
Yeah, exactly.
So Brandi's legal team says that she feels like she's been chewed up and spit out. They said, over the past year, Ms. Glanville has been subjected to a vicious media campaign based on false allegations of sexual misconduct. The false narrative, which NBC and Shed Media have apparently decided to foment, arises from Ms. Glanville's experience on Ultimate Girls Trip Morocco.
Foment?
That's what it says there, right? I just read what I
know you just read like what's on the teleprompter, like Ron Burgundy. I actually don't know. That might be a word, and I'm just an idiot.
It sounds legal.
It does sound super legal. It sounds serious. Sorry.
It really does.
Sorry, that took me off course.
So also, she's coming for Andy Cohen because she's saying
this was, in my opinion, the most interesting part.
Oh, so I should have led with this?
No. You're a storyteller. You're leaving. This is the climax of the legal letter.
So she's coming for Andy Cohen because Andy supposedly sent her a lewd video, which Brandi finds as sexual harassment. She said he boasted about his intent to sleep with another Bravo star, and allegedly invited her to watch it all via FaceTime.
Or via.
Oh, via.
Sorry.
Every fucking thing.
Continue.
So Andy since responded to this, saying, this is what the video shows. It shows me and Kate Chastain very clearly joking to Brandi. It was absolutely meant in jest, and Brandi's response clearly communicated she was in on the joke. That said, I think it was totally inappropriate, and I apologize.
So here's the thing. So Kate Chastain, she's from Below Deck.
Oh, okay.
And I don't obviously know all of what Andy Cohen gets into. She's a female, right?
Yeah, her name's Kate.
Yeah, Andy's gay, right?
Yes.
So clearly, like, he was joking, right?
Oh, yes.
I mean, that kind of lines up. And by the fact that he said the way she communicated back, clearly, in my opinion, I obviously haven't seen the text, but clearly Brandi knew it was a joke at the time and now is looking through her phone, looking for things to make them look bad. And it's like, because obviously that's an inappropriate thing to do.
Your boss.
If Harvey texted me and said something like this, that would be pretty inappropriate.
Yeah, I think so.
But at the same time, I think she knew he was joking.
Yeah, and now she's dredging it all up.
Exactly. Now she's using it against him, which is, I don't know, very messy situation.
It really is. Okay. onto our almost news. Taylor and Travis take their charade down under. This time they went to the zoo together. They went to, and Travis went to her show. She had her show in Sydney last night, and lots of stars were there. Rita Ora was there. Interestingly, Katy Perry was there.
I saw this. So they were friends, right? I didn't know they had beef.
They had bad blood.
Huh?
They had-
that song's about Katy Perry?
Yeah. Well, allegedly, but yeah.
Wow.
They had
you
bad
learn something
blood.
new every day.
Well, the bad blood
That's
was
a massive song. I had no idea that was about Katy Perry.
it was because Katy Perry stole the backup dancers from Taylor Swift.
That's right.
And Taylor Swift
What
didn't
a
like it.
whack thing to have beef about. You stole my backup dancers.
I know. It's like
That's
celebrity problems.
That's crazy. I do remember that now, actually.
But yeah, the show went off without a hitch, obviously. There's lots of viral clips. You see Travis kissing Taylor. Travis's mate is there. This guy, Ross Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross Travis.
Wow. A lot of Travises.
I know. No, yeah. His name is Ross Travis, and he is like their chaperone. Like he came...
Chaperone, he's his homie, dude.
If you were in a new relationship with someone and there was like supposedly love of your life, might get engaged soon, like everyone's like, oh... Would you go over to Australia and bring your best buddy? Wouldn't you want to like just bang your new girlfriend and stuff?
It's kind of a weird move, but it's also like if you're going to Australia, she's obviously going to be busy doing a lot of like rehearsals and stuff. You're not going to get to hang out there the whole time, and it's like they're flying on a private jet. I'd be down for one of my homies to cruise along.
But this Ross,
I don't know if a girl would be cool.
I don't know, but because he went to the zoo with them.
Okay, that's a little weird.
He was with him at the show. He was with backstage. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're sharing a hotel room at this point.
No, I think they
I don't know.
Bro, I think they got the money to get Ross a hotel room.
I'm starting...
You're so concerned about this Ross character. I saw you send an email to the desk.
I was going to send more this morning,
please,
honestly.
Please
I really was. I just think it is...
Dude, it's his buddy that he brought on vacation with him.
You do not bring a buddy with you on a trip unless you don't really know the girl and you want the buffer. If you're madly in love, you just want to be with her.
I hear you, but this all circles back to your like theory that like grown men shouldn't have friends. I swear.
I think
you think it's weird when grown men have other friends,
like party friends,
besides their like significant other,
like party friends. Like Travis is.
You want Ross cut.
I think that if you're madly in love going down under, you want to go down under just with Taylor. You don't want
how many
times
do you want to say the word down under?
I don't know. I never say it unless I'm in America. Australians don't really say down under.
Do they say crikey?
No.
They don't?
We don't drink Fosters either.
What about shrimp on the barbie?
No, we don't call them shrimp. We call them prawns.
You learned something new, man.
You know Outback Steakhouse? Not an Australian restaurant.
The Bloomin' Onion?
I've never heard of Bloomin' Onion.
Australian?
I've never heard of it before coming here.
Really? Delicious, though.
I have never even been to the restaurant. I don't know. Could be. Okay, Deven. Thank you for joining me, mate.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see you guys here next week. Goodbye.
See you Monday.